Hey guys, TheOnceCorrupt here. I'm bringing you a battle against a random battle from Sarah B named Jane, and she's going to lead with Nidoqueen, and I'm going to lead with my counter Zam. So, I knew she'd switch, so at this point, I just went for Psychic because I didn't want to over-predict the switch either, and I figured that, what are the odds of her having a Dark type? Anyway, she does, and she Swords Dance, I counter. I thought about Signal Beaming, but she Swords Dance again, so I counter. I almost thought about Signal Beaming on this turn as well, but she Ice Sharded. Luckily, I didn't, because I don't think a Signal Beam would have taken out this, Weaver. It might have. It depends on how bulky it is, I guess. But I have the Focus Sash anyways, and I'm going to live it and counter. Not sure what item it had because it wasn't sashed, so it was kind of interesting. So, anyways, Stash is going to take the first kill. And that's my first blood shot there. She then brings in a Bomber Snow, I guess, for hail and stuff. I'm going to try and Signal Beam it, but she does have the Ice Shard, and she is going to kill off Zam real nice and early, which is good on her part, I guess. So now we're 1-1, and that's pretty much all I really want Zam to do usually is take out one poke. He would have been pretty useful later on, though. Anyways, I bring in Stinky to wall it, because it's physical wall, this one. She brings back in Nidoqueen to take the Fire Blast. It was just nice me having Fire Blast. I probably could have Will-O-Wisp there. It didn't matter, I did get the Burn Hex, but she does have a Lumberry, so it's kind of nil-nil. Anyways, I know she's going to try and step Stealth Rocks now, because that's what Nidoqueen does. It tries to set up stuff and things. It's not that great, otherwise I do not think. Anyways, I've decided to now switch and bring in Starstruck, because Starstruck is going to spin away the Stealth Rocks as soon as they come, which is hugely important later in the game. Like, you have no idea, like, I have the Omega on my team, and you need to spin them when you have the Omega on your team. So I Rapid Spin now. She brings back in a Bomber Snow to start blizzarding away, because it's pretty beastly like that with hail and 100% accuracy, 120 power blizzard. It's just gonna rip apart teams sometimes. I Ice Beam for neutral damage because I was pretty sure that Surf wasn't gonna help me out. Neither was Thunderbolt, so I just Ice Beam it, and nothing I want to take a blizzard. It seemed like an ideal situation. I didn't even think about Natural Cure at this point when I got the freeze. I just kind of hoped I might thaw out and fire off another Ice Beam at it, which would have been pretty nice, I guess. She blizzards again. I'm living with 8 HP, and the hail will finish me. So a little bit annoying there with the freeze hacks, but Starstruck had already done its job. It got rid of the Stealth Rocks, and she won't get a chance to put more up, which is nice. So I bring in Locust now, scare it away with Air Slash. She brings back in Nidoqueen, that's what it is. So she brings back in a Nidoqueen. I guess it's fodder because I'm faster than it as well. This is a Tinted Lens Mega, so it's going to be able to basically get good damage on everything like it ever faces, which is really nice. So now we're 2 for 2 apiece, which is nice. Now she's going to bring in her Salamence, which might have been a misclick. I really don't know. I really should have just stayed in Air Slash because she switches straight away to a Venomoth, and it would have been a one-hit KO on the Venomoth. So that's a pain, but I bring in Reaper anyways. Dust Noir is one of my favourite pokes as far as walls go. Like, this thing is a special wall, and it has almost 400 special defense, but it still has about 300 normal defense, so it's really just a great dual wall with 100 base attack. It's just, it's through the roof, this thing. So I get off the Will-O-Wisp now. She's going to try and Sleep Powder me repeatedly, miss a couple of times with it, and I'm just going to sit here and Shadow Sneak. I do have Earthquake. Wouldn't have more damage with Earthquake, but I thought that thing was flying. I'm like, bug flying, yeah, for sure, right? No, it's bug poison, which means I would have been able to effective Earthquake that thing, and that probably would have been really... Oh, no, it was neutral, because bug resist ground. But still, neutral Earthquake would have been really nice, just probably more damage out of it. It doesn't really matter since the burn and the hail is getting it down, plus my Shadow Sneaks. So, second Shadow Sneak, Sleep Powder hits in, no dramas. Of all the things sleeping on my team, I want it to be this thing sleeping, because Dust Noir still will basically wall everything that comes in on it. I guess Dust Noir really is just a pain to take down. I actually had to fight one, maybe a match after before this one, and I found it a real trouble to take down. Anyway, she brings in Magnezone, and she's obviously into zone, yeah. I'm funny, right? And, yeah, the hail hits me, lefties recover. This first turn, I probably tried to Will-O-Wisp it, just to see how much damage the Thunderbolt would do as well. I live it, obviously, I'm fast asleep. This turn I'm going to try and Pain Split it, but as you guys will see, I'm going to sleep right through another Thunderbolt. So, the final turn, I'm going to try and Shadow Sneak it if I woke up, but I don't. And the hail and the lefties and all that lovely junk is just gonna finish up my Reaper, which is kind of annoying, but what can you do? Sometimes it happens like that. It's just the way it falls. So Reaper is now down, and we are 3 apiece. Oh no, she's 1 up on me, but the Venomoth is pretty much dead, so it doesn't really matter. I bring in Locust. I make a great play here. I do a bait and switch. I try to lure in that Thunderbolt, and I get it. So Motor Drive is going to give me my speed boost now. and now I'm faster than I think everything on her team, or at least in my mind I think I'm faster than everything. So I thought it was a 2+ boost for some reason. And I shoot off an Earthquake now, which would have one-hit KO'd the Magna Zone, and I managed to kill Venomoth. She now brings in Mance, and I thought I would outrun this Mance, but obviously she has a max speed with max speed Nature Mance, and she Dragon Claws me, which is a good play on her part, but I just live it with 14 HP, which is nice. I get off the Ice Punch. She's obviously running a Jolly Nature with that one. Yeah, I don't think it could have outsped me otherwise. And yeah, my Ice Punch is going to one-hit KO, which is really nice. My Life Orb is going to KO me now, and now I have a big decision to make about who to bring in, yeah, Mega or Weezing. So I go for Weezing just because I want to see what she brings in, and Weezing's as good as anything. She brings in Magnus, and I think this is great. If I live this Thunderbolt, get off a Fire Blast, I am really in the goal to win this. So the Thunderbolt comes out, and I just live it, because this is my physical War Weezing, so that was really nice to just live that. The Fire Blast goes, it doesn't kill. I was really hoping it would have made my life a lot easier if it did. Well, not really, it doesn't make it that much easier. All it means is now they have to bring in the Omega and decide on my move and hope that I go for Air Slash in this game. Yes, I end up knocking out the Magna Zone with the Air Slash, and now it comes down to who can one-hit KO who first. So I know Obama says Pack and Blizzard, which is super effective. It's got Ice Shard, which is super effective, and I have Air Slash. So she goes for the Night Shard. It's not going to kill me. I'm going to Air Slash. That is good game. Rate, comment, subscribe, guys. I hope you enjoyed this battle. I thought it was pretty good, and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. Peace out. This has been Corrupt TV.